Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are free from Shadow and Flame, and we are starting the Overhill and Underhill Saga expansion. I've actually only played the first scenarios of the Black Riders scenario Saga expansion, and it was really good, and I'm excited to play this one. We have a team of dwarves. Bryn has Gimli, Thalin, and Ori, and I have Dane, Nori, and Thorin Oakenshield. So it's going to be a good time. Bilbo's also here. Let's see what we got. An unexpected party. The wizard Gandalf has chosen Bilbo Baggins to join Thorin and company on their quest to the Lonely Mountain. Set up, remove the 7 sack cards, which are right here, which I don't know how to get rid of when we get put in a sack, so we'll worry about that in the future. Remove the 3 troll enemies in the troll cave from the encounter deck and set them aside out of play. Then shuffle the encounter deck. Each player reveals 1 card per player and then adds it to the staging area. My card is the Lone Lands. After placing 1 or more progress token on Lone Lands, each player removes 1 resource from one of his hero's resource pool if able. And after it leaves play as an explored location, Bilbo Baggins gains 1 resource. Second card. The first player chooses a troll enemy in the staging area and engages that enemy. If there are no trolls in the staging area, this card gains Surge. All right, well.
What about third card?
When revealed, deal 1 damage to each ally. Oh, okay, easy. That is very relevant, though. Is he an ally?
Yes.
No, he's a hero. Bilbo's a hero. Okay. Bryn, you're first player. What do you want to do?
I will start off with a Daeron's runes.
Oh, yeah.
And I will discard a Gandalf.
See you later, buddy.
Thanks. I'm not going to play him anytime soon. So.
That checks out.
I'm going to power up.
Oh, baby. For reference, everybody, Bilbo is in the middle. He's going to be with the first player token. Rather than picking him up and moving him over here, he's just going to be hanging out there. My turn's pretty simple.
Oh, sorry. I also have this,
go for
guy
it.
I want to play.
Nice. Seems good. Is that it for you?
I think probably yes. Yes, we'll say yes.
Cool. Mine's really easy. Dane is making himself the Steward of Gondor.
Can he do that? Is that legal here?
He definitely can. He has the scepter and everything. For reference, as always, I'm not going to be exhausting this. I'm just going to gain 3 resources a turn because this card's great. Questing, starting with you.
Well, I'm going to commit the Stalin to it.
Oh, sorry. I guess I should see what the other side of our card says. 7 gets us through.
Okay. Right. I will commit Thalin to it for 2.
So I'm getting mighty Conflict at the Karok vibes here. Just with set-aside trolls. And a very small thing here. So I'm going to just, you have... So that's 2. I'm going to just send Thorin for 6 in total.
All right, I can live with that, I think.
6 to 2. All right. First evil card, Surge. We know that guy. We know that guy's face. Crow. This guy dies.
Birds. I didn't even know those were here.
And they die before their when revealed thing triggers, right? That's what someone told us once?
I think so.
I think so, too.
Does the when revealed still happen? That's a different question.
Yeah. Well, this does nothing.
Yeah.
All right. And then card number 2. If there are no troll enemies in the staging area, this card gains Doomed 2.
Fair enough.
All right. Threat goes up by 1. And, oh yeah, I guess we should travel to this location. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
And then we put 4 progress on this.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Press the I. Oh, it doesn't put your threat up, though. That'd be convenient.
That would be convenient.
Okay, I'm first player. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Bilbo. Draw my card. All right, well, we got the combo to end all combos. We got Philly into... Where is he? Killy. I do get to reduce my threat by 1 because of Nori's text.
That seems good.
And then what does this one work? From one of his heroes' resource pools. Okay. I am going to pass here.
All right.
I can lose that resource.
I'm gonna play Beaufort.
There he is. Oh, he definitely has changed. You're right.
Yeah, he's very different. I'm gonna fire him up. And I shuffle after. Yeah, okay, cool. So it doesn't matter if I see the rest of the order of the cards in my deck. I will find a Blade of Gondolin.
Seems sick.
Which I will add to my hand. And then I'm done.
All right, questing. We also have Bilbo.
Yeah, I guess we can just do that. Eh?
And then I'm going to send the boys for a total of 5 on my end. The boys!
Do we want to try to clear this one this turn, or do we want to hang out?
I think at the very least we want to clear this location. I think Thalin is always good to send, just because he also kills birds. But I don't think we need to, rush it.
Okay. We will do that.
All right, so I had 5 and you have 2. That adds up to 7. 7-0. That's a pretty good amount. First card, Doomed 1. When revealed, place the top X cards in the encounter discard pile on the bottom of the encounter deck, where X is twice the number of players in the game. 2, 3.
Right, okay. I thought it was from the top of the deck, and I was like, but why?
And then Doomed 1. And then our second card is Doomed 2.
All right.
All right, well, maybe we should go. We place 2 on this. So we each have to lose a point from one of our resource pools.
Do I get an action window before this? If not, it's
yes,
not
you have one right now.
Okay, because I could spend the resource that I have in Ori's pool to use the Erebor Records Keeper and ready Beaufort.
Sick. All right, I will still lose one of mine. We then pass this, so we have 7, so that's 1, 2, and then we'll get through this as well. Obviously trolls, even Bilbo, in spite of his sheltered life, could see that from the greater heavy faces of them and their size and the shape of their legs, not to mention their... Oh, this is just a quote from The Hobbit. I'll stop reading now. When revealed, add the set aside troll enemies and the troll cave to the staging area.
I like the art on these guys.
Yeah, they're sick.
Yeah.
They look hungry. And then shuffle the encounter discard pile back into the deck. If there are no troll enemies left in play, or if there are no cards left in the encounter deck, we advance to the next stage. Anytime players will place progress tokens on this quest, discard an equal number of cards to the encounter deck instead. Progress is placed on the active location before triggering this effect. Alright. Has the troll key attached, and the first player spends 5 Bilbo resources. So these guys are going to come for us. All of them? One of them won't.
Yeah. One of them does not.
Troll enemies can only be attacked by one character at a time. That sounds like a job for Gimli.
It really does. What does sack mean?
So that means you draw the top X cards of the sack deck and then resolve them.
Okay. How many of them are sacks?
All of them, I think.
Oh, well, that's cool.
This is...
It's like a little worrying.
Yeah. But we're dwarves. We're strong.
Yeah. Yeah. We've never let little worrying stop us before.
All right. In retrospect, I wished I played a Snowborn Scout.
You know?
Okay. Well, we cannot travel to the Troll Cave because Bilbo is not holding the key.
Okay.
So each of them have sack 1, and we can each take 1 probably?
Yeah, the big dumb one we don't have to deal with until next turn.
And they both attack for 5. Okay. Well, that's like some job for Dane Ironfoot. He can defend that pretty well.
I'm game for either of them. They're functionally almost identical.
Sure. I'll take this guy because he looks fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll draw my sack first. A smelly sack. When sacked, attached to the ally with the highest printed cost without a sack attached. Attached character cannot ready, attack, defend, commit to quests, or trigger effects. If this sack card is removed, shuffle it into the sack deck. Bad news, Keeley.
Bad news.
Highest printed cost.
I got a tough sack. Attached to the character, excluding Gandalf with the highest printed shield without a sack attached. Huh. Okay. So do I have to attach this to Dane then?
Let me see if it's just for the person or.
Yeah, like if it's just me, that's like one thing. And by one thing I mean get in the bag, Fallon.
Yeah. Triggering the no cards remaining. Yeah, I would wager it goes on Dane.
All right. You're welcome. I'm helping.
Well, I guess even in a sack, he's still inspiring all the dwarves.
He's still the king.
Okay, let's get some shadow cards dealt. Nori's gonna defend. He actually has pretty alright shield.
He does.
Shuffle this card back into the encounter deck. That's fine. So he'll take 3 damage. And then this gets shuffled back in. Alright, what about you? Gimli?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss Gimli in front.
Search the encounter deck for a troll camp and add it to the staging area, then shuffle the encounter deck.
Alright. Well, Gimli will take 3 then.
Oh, I found the troll key. Troll camp. Okay, what does this do? When troll camp is in the staging area, troll enemies get +1 threat for each player in the game. While troll camp is in play, Bilbo Baggins gains action, exhaust Bilbo Baggins, and spend a Bilbo resource to remove 1 sack card from a character.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, let's do an action window. We should. Oh, he's exhausted. Does he have to be? All right. We'll use that in the refresh phase.
Yeah, that seems pretty handy, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, 4 extra threat is a lot of extra threat, but...
yes.
Still.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack this guy, but I can only attack with 1 person, so that's going to be Thorin, and he's going to put 2 damage on him.
Yeah.
As always, I like to count down with these, so that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, we can do that. I'm going to poke mine for 1 with Ori, because he's here.
Okay.
Then I'm going to fire up Beaufort to see if I can find some more weapons.
I need a weapon.
I'll grab another Blade of Gondolin.
Okay. I'm going to raise my threat by 1 to have this guy stay here, I think.
I will also do that.
So I'll go up to 39. And then, yeah, ready everybody except for you, Keely.
The refresh button is pretty handy.
It's nice.
I get to draw an extra card this turn because
Sick.
I have 5 dwarves.
And then we have Bilbo, which we'll want to use eventually. Okay, all right. My card for the turn is pretty sick, TBH. All right, what's their threat here? So 2, 5, 8, 9, 10. I'm not gonna lie, Bryn, that's pretty high.
It is pretty big. I can quest for like a fair bit.
I'm also pretty confident.
Yeah, I'm not as scared of that as I have been in the past.
Because we're dwarves, nothing stops us.
Yeah. Not scared of that much actually. Okay. What do we got going on?
I should have 3.
I will give. I suppose you're gonna have to deal with 2 trolls.
No.
I guess you can dump one of them back.
Yeah, I also have a plan. I have a plan.
Okay. I'm gonna put this Dwarrowdelf axe on Gimli.
Sick. I mean, I definitely wouldn't say no to weapons on Thorin, but I think as well Gimli is like a... Because you're probably going to kill 2 trolls, I'll probably kill 1, right?
This is possible.
Yeah, Bryn's like, well, I don't know.
And then that's what I got, I think.
All right. Well... What's my line here? I think we get Mr. Chump Blocker. Or do we? We can spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. Ooh, this is a tough choice. This guy's 38. Keep this. Play this. Is it better to just damage? 4 damage is a lot. Okay. Sorry, I just have a lot. I have a lot of different avenues I can take here.
Yeah, no, I know. My world is a much simpler one, where I just don't have to think about anything until the enemies show up.
Yeah. Bilbo could help here. Play that. The thing, so like right now I'm going through my head, is it better for me to sneak attack Gandalf in and like take the threat reduction this turn and then damage next turn? The problem is if I sneak him in during the planning phase, I can't really do much. But I could sneak him in during the quest phase and then also quest with him that turn. That seems like a pretty good deal.
Does seem pretty okay.
So we're gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna bring in a Longbeard Orc Slayer, which will reduce my threat by 1. He doesn't do anything, but he's here to eventually get eaten. Or get put into a sack, alternatively.
Yeah.
And I think then we will pass into the quest phase, and when I have an action window, I'm going to sneak attack Gandalf in. And I'm going to do the threat reduction, because that seems nice.
Does seem nice.
All right, what are you going to quest with?
Well, we can put Thalin into this, I think, and Beaufort.
So that's 5.
And how high do we actually need to get?
Honestly, if we get up by like 1, we're in a good place.
Yeah, we don't really need to.
Yeah, go all out.
Like we can't really do this anyway.
So I'll put in 7, which puts us to 12. 12
All
they're
right.
10.
I could dump Ori into it too
Cool.
for another 3 if we need.
15 to their 10. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
While cave entrance in the staging area gains force, at the end of the round, place the top X cards in the encounter discard pile on the bottom of the encounter deck. X is the number of players in the game. And then the key.
It's just like not even guarded, hey?
If it is
Just
unattached and in the staging
to a
area, attach it to a
troll.
troll enemy. Do you think you'll kill yours pretty quick?
Oh yeah, no, I can kill it this turn.
All right, you get the key then.
Yeah.
So we put 4 on here. So we discard 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. I think we should travel to this guy. Cave entrance.
Sounds good to me.
Because all we gotta do
like
is we just gotta not. We gotta kill these trolls.
Yeah, we pretty much just want to stay with the troll camp so that we can remove any debilitating
Yes.
sacks.
Do you want to use Bilbo to destroy one of these sacks?
Yeah, do you wanna lose the one that's on King Dane? Or do you want to lose the one on Keeley?
That's a great question.
Like I'm perfectly okay either
I'm
way.
probably gonna do Keeley
Okay.
because he's a blocker. Because like if I don't exhaust Dane, we're in a good place.
Yeah, like he still kind of does his thing
Yeah.
as long as he doesn't get exhausted.
Yeah, I'm not missing text that says he would be exhausted, right? No, he just can't ready, attack, defend,
Yeah.
commit to quests, or trigger effects. And that's not a trigger, that's just a passive. Let's deal some shadow effects, shall we?
Sure. I'm too quick on my feet for this troll.
See you later, punk. And as for me, I'm gonna have Keeley watch Feely die. Oh, the troll purse.
That's sad.
That is sad.
No, wait, it's not. After it's discarded if it's discarded, added to the staging area. Is this discarded?
Great question. Let me look at the rule book.
Rules definition time.
This is not. Let's go to shadow effects. If an enemy card leaves play, its shadow effect is discarded. Resolve. Let me go to Google.
I mean, if it is, then I guess like
It is important here,
whatever.
right?
yeah. Like theoretically, we can mill through this deck if we need to.
Yes, they are discarded. So, we'll be good.
All right.
Okay. So, Bert eats Feely.
Sad.
Very sad.
I don't suppose you have an effect that can make Gimli ranged like right now.
No, I wish.
Okay. Because if you did, I could kill your troll too.
We dwarves don't have range.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
As at the staging area, if it is unattached and in the staging area, attach it to a troll enemy if able. Ooh, we got to spend Bilbo resources. Oh,
If you want.
I guess a different guy's going to grab this one. So let's give this to this guy too, because we can get the purse, but we can't get the key this turn. All right. Why don't you attack? Because you should attack... Well, you have to attack first, but if you kill your guy, I can attack with 2 against mine.
Oh, is that... They don't all say that, hey?
Nah.
I just assumed they were all the same troll. But it makes sense that they're not. Anyway, okay, so I've got Gimli sitting at 7, and he does 2 damage when he attacks, so that is 9, and I need to get up to 12. Which conveniently this Kazet does.
Nice. So then he takes the 2 from this, and then he has 10, which 7 plus 3 is 10.
7 plus 3 is 10.
Nice. So the key we should now put on my troll, because he's probably next to go.
Sure.
And then Bilbo, we can spend one of his so he can grab the coin purse.
Yay.
And then this guy, he does go in the victory display
with you. Can you imagine if they didn't and they just made us, like...
Fight them again and again?
Yeah, run through the deck.
All right, I'm going to attack my guy for 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 2 is 5. Dude, Gandalf can just come in and snipe him. Okay.
Gandalf?
I'm going to raise my threat by 2 this turn to keep this guy in my staging area, because I'd rather him not put someone else in the stack. Sorry, a sack, not a stack.
I mean, I would also prefer him not to put somebody in a stack.
Yeah. All right, I get a bunch of money. Am I going to spend a blue resource this game? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, so next turn we'll be able to travel to the cave because we need 1 to pay for the key and then 2. And we want to explore the cave before we kill the last troll. Okay, I literally have a world of resources again.
It is definitely possible that I should have taken Bifford. But
Gandalf. What mode? Threat, I'm not too worried about, because you're going to take this guy, I assume. Me and this guy can dance forever. I suppose I'm going to choose 3 cards.
Seems reasonable to me.
You ready for this, Bryn? Haughty leadership.
Huh. That seems pretty good.
Yeah. Each character.
Oh, my stupid dwarf record keeper doesn't just explode to 1 damage.
Nah, he's strong. I got a cram that I'm going to put on Thorin. Because he can quest and then fight.
Yes.
Gandalf is hanging out, having a good time. And then I have what I would like to call the chump blocker. I will put a progress on... I actually want this to eat as much as we can, so I'm going to just put it on this one that we're probably like never going to explore.
Fair.
Okay. Questing, starting with you.
Get in there, Thalin. Yeah, well, I can quest with those 2, I think.
So you have 5. I will add 6, 7. I'll go to 11. 11 to, I believe, 10 still. 3. 3, 6, 8, 9, yeah, 10. Let's see what we got first. The first player chooses a troll, and enemy in the staging area engages that enemy. All right, well, that must happen. Sack 2. First sack is with the most attachments without a sack. That would be Gimli.
Yeah, Gimli.
All right, next one. With the highest printed hit points without a sack. So that would be Thorin. No one else has 5, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That was card number 1. Card number 2. Discard all non-treasure, non-objective attachments in play. Wow.
Kind of rough.
Okay, but we do... Oh, sorry, you were reading that. We do now... They only have 5 in the staging area, so we put 3 on this, and then we discard the top 3 cards. Okay. Well, I think we got to get Bilbo to start getting people out of sacks.
I think you might be right about that. Although we could also get the troll key this turn.
That's probably the better thing to do.
And then just like move to the cave.
Yeah, because I could have this guy attack me and then he can just like fuck off, right?
Yeah.
Because what, I only need 5?
Although then like, we do have to sack 2 again. But it's probably better for him to be engaged with me anyway.
Yes, yeah. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna deal out some shadow cards. Snowborn Scout's gonna defend against the big guy. Snowborn Scout is dead.
You know, it's sad, but sometimes it's gotta happen.
It has to happen. Gandalf's gonna defend against this guy. It does deal at least 1 damage. This will get shuffled back in. Excuse me, I would like to shuffle this deck. Okay, I will attack this big boy. I need 5. I have 3. Oh, I don't even need to use the trick I had in my hand. I have 5. Great. And
Nice.
then we will exhaust him, yes.
Yeah. Grab us a troll key.
Alright, so what was that guy's rule? Can't play attachments. This guy is cannot engage the player, cannot take damage. Okay. I will not pay the doom. I'll just put him over here.
That's fair.
Okay, upkeep. Stay down. Oh, I'm making poor money again. All right, so we'll travel to this turn because we actually could travel and then clear out a sack, is what I'm trying to say. And probably want to clear out... We don't want to kill this guy this turn. In a perfect world, we kill him next turn after exploring this.
All right.
That's like the perfect world. Okay, what do you got, Bryn?
Oh, all kinds of things. Do you, like, hypothetically plan on playing a bunch of dwarves this turn?
No.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think I'm going to play a Dwarven Axe on Gimli because he always has more axes.
Always. They got rid of my first one. Here's another one.
Here's some more. And then because we're not going to deal with that troll, like this turn, I'll play Gandalf.
Oh, let's go.
And I'll just dump my threat by 5.
Sweet. All right, well, worst case scenario, is that it for you? Yeah, I still got resources.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, if that guy does come for me this turn, here is what we call Mr. Chumblocker.
Snowbone Scout, go!
Okay. And I think I'm gonna pass there then. We go to questing, starting with you. So they have 10 again.
How hard do we want to quest?
We don't want to pass crazy. I think we could go a little bit under, like close to, and I do have a backup plan as well.
All right. Well, I'm gonna quest with Thalin because what else does he do?
Yep.
And I'll quest with Ori as well because I'd rather keep Gandalf for blocking than Ori.
So that's 5.
I think, and that.
Cool. I'll get us to 10. Let's just match it. Which is a bit risky, but I'm a risky guy.
I could commit like another dwarf to this.
Yeah, if you do the record keeper, that'll probably work because then we go up 2. That's probably a comfortable place to be.
Yeah.
Unless,
He doesn't actually do anything this turn because I have no lower resources.
All right, we're up 2. That should be good.
And
Doomed
he cannot
1.
attack or defend.
Doom goes up by 1. And place the top X cards in counter discard pile on the bottom of the deck where X is twice the number of players. 1, 2. You think that worries us? We just got an extra turn of the game. Like a whole 2 turns. Next card is Doomed 1.
Sad.
Alright, so now we choose Bryn to either... we can each player must choose to either increase their threat by 4 or reveal an additional card.
I can just raise my threat by 4 now.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to do that, in which case we won't do that.
But we each choose it separately.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I'll just raise my threat by 4 then.
And I will
Sweet.
also raise my threat by 4 because I think just putting 2 on this is fine. All right, let's go to this. We spend 2 resources here, and we can move there. That's great.
I'll engage this guy. Get in there, Gandalf.
Oh, you have some sacks as well that you got to...
Oh, sacks, right. The highest printed willpower without a sack attached.
So I got 2 here on Nori, or it could be Ori.
Yeah. It could also be Beaufort.
Yeah, it could also
Although I can attack with Beaufort this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just put it on Beaufort. Highest printed axe without a sack. I think we are on like a pile of 2s.
We could put it on Longbeard.
Sure, let's do that.
All right, and then we go to Shadow card. And also I think in this window we could take a sack off somebody. Like
I would like to take a sack off Gimli if that's...
Sure, we don't want to kill this guy this turn, though. We don't want to kill him this turn.
Yeah, I don't have enough damage to kill him.
Perfect, yeah. Then
I just get to, like, jonk him a bit.
it's your ability to do that. I actually cannot.
Haha! Let's shuffle this back into the sack deck.
All right, and Gandalf's defending?
Oh, yeah, Gandalf will defend.
Gandalf will take 1 damage, and then this guy gets shuffled back in.
Yeah, I mean, like, he is gone.
Yeah, he leaves anyway.
Yeah. I'm going to attack this guy with Gimli.
Sick.
So Gimli's got 7 axe, so he'll deal 5 damage.
Beautiful.
Oh, one more damage, because Dane's not exhausted.
Nice. So then he takes 6, so he has 6 left.
Yeah.
Did you want to raise your threat by an additional 1 to have this guy stay?
Yeah, you know what? I don't really want to draw the sacks again.
I'm with that. Okay, everyone, stay down, everybody. I didn't quest with you. You're just standing and you're in a sack. That's okay. All right, Bilbo, get up. Oh, this card's really strong, but it does very little right now. Okay, I'm done.
All right. I will put a Legacy of Durin on one of my guys.
Hey, that's sick.
Yeah, I don't have any dwarves to play this turn, but you know.
That's some good card draw, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to actually do some stuff on my turn. I'm going to go back in time. Because if we just play to win, it'll be better than playing to just get by. I'm going to get rid of this sack. Sorry, that does not go in this discard pile. It goes in this discard pile. I'm then going to pay 2 and put an Unexpected Courage on Thorin to stand him up so we can quest this turn.
Sounds good.
And that is me. Also,
right,
Brent, you can quest with everybody this turn. Just trust me.
Okay. Well, let's go to that step.
All right, I'm gonna quest with everybody. Oh, not Dame. With everybody who can, except for you, Snowborn Scout, because you suck. All right, so then I have 3, 7. Oh, 1 second. We shouldn't go. No, we can't. It won't be that bad. It can't be that bad, can it? Let's see what our number is, then we'll worry about it. 3,
Okay.
7, 9.
I think I have 10.
12. So 19. We could pull back some people. It's still gonna be sick, but we don't want to destroy our thing.
Why not?
Because if we run out, we advance. Because they have 3. I mean, this
Sure.
actually probably is still fine. We have 19. That's what I counted, right? 19 minus 7 is 12. That's not enough to get through this.
Yeah, unless we hit like a lot of surge cards.
Yeah.
But if we hit a lot of surge cards, we're also probably succeeding by less.
Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's risk it.
Yeah.
19 to 3. First card is Lone Lands. Second card is deal 1 damage to each ally. 2 damage instead if there's a troll in the staging area. So each ally
There
takes
is
1.
not. Oh, I guess this guy dies.
So we lose
We
2.
know. Yeah, we no longer have the hardy leadership.
Yeah, and then this guy takes 1. All right, during an action window, I'm going to spend 3 from specifically Dane Ironfoot's pool to play Lure of Moria. We ready all dwarf characters. All right. Sorry. So they have 5. So we place 4 on this, putting this in the victory display. And then, so minus 5 is this. So then we place 8 on this. So 1, 2, 7, 8. Then this guy goes, and he attacks. I'm going to make us travel to this location, just because. Who would like to defend?
We'll push that one in the way.
Thalin takes 3 damage.
Because he can technically survive. Unlike Ori.
Yeah. And then go for it.
I'm just gonna kill him this turn, I think.
Sick. I'm going to play a Durin song just to feel like I also helped. But I'm going to specifically choose Gimli gets +2 shield.
Nice.
All right, he's done. When there are no trail enemies left in play or there are no cards left in the encounter deck, advance to the next stage. When revealed, remove all troll enemies and sack cards from the game. If Troll Cave is in the victory display, the players have discovered the treasure cards Sting, Glamdring, and Orcrist, and we have won the game.
I see what you wanted to do there.
Yes. So, treasure cards. I'm just going to do these here in the video. These... a player is permitted to add a treasure card to his deck if both of the following conditions are met. The player has discovered the specific treasure card he wishes to use through the game text in a previous scenario using the same group of heroes he is currently playing with. And the specific treasure card belongs to the treasure set that is listed in the setup instructions. So, if there's that orc face. Whoa. Whoa, Bilbo!
Attached to Bilbo Baggins. I can put Sting in my deck because I probably have the easiest time fishing it out.
Yeah. Actually, realistically, probably all of them are good.
Yeah?
Because you can find them.
They also all cost 0, and I can draw a lot of cards.
Sure, yeah, you take them all. You are our armory. All right, well, YouTube, we'll be back next week for the next episode, which is called Over the Misty Mountains Grim. Oh, they rhyme. And then Dungeons Deep and Caverns Dim. Oh my god, they've done it. Goodbye, YouTube.